How's everyone doing there tonight? This is Cult Flicks Fix 24 back with a video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. It's going to be a haul video. I did get a pretty good stack of stuff through the mail that I wanted to share with you guys. I got some 4Ks, a few box sets, media books, Blu-rays, all that. So I'm going to go through these in just random order and pretty much talk about each edition as I go through them. So everyone sit back, relax, enjoy, and let's get this started. So first off, I'm going to start with an eBay pickup. I picked this up on eBay, Ouija, The Origin of Evil. On my last haul video, I did pick up the first part on 4K from Scream Factory. So I decided to pick up the prequel, or whatever it is, sequel, prequel, as I want to pretty much watch them back to back. So I got this on eBay for like, $6. It was a steal. It's used, but yeah, this one I remember really enjoying. There is a digital code. I don't know if it's still valid, but there you go. First come, first serve. Comes with the Blu-ray and the DVD as well. Yeah, I can't wait to revisit these. It's been a while since I watched these films, the Ouija films. But yeah, pretty good deal from eBay on this one used. That's a Ouija Origin of Evil. Next up, I picked this up from Orbit DVD. Laws of Gravity. These are these these old school crime films I grew up watching, but this one I have not seen. It has Adam Tress, Peter Green, and Eddie Falco. It's like one of those street crime films. It's from Kino Lorber. I always remember this guy from The Mask and Pulp Fiction. He always had that like villain look. He's Peter Green. But it's from the same director as New Jersey Drive, so I love that movie. So I can't wait to check this one out. I've never seen it. But yeah, these are type of films I like. It's Laws of Gravity. Next up, I picked up on eBay Steven Seagal and Above the Law. I haven't seen this in years, and this is just weird. This was wrapped in the plastic, and look how it was shipped to me. It's completely upside down. I don't get that, but yeah, I've always enjoyed this film, but I haven't seen it in a long time. I like those early Steven Seagal films. They're a lot of fun. So I'm going to flip this real quick, guys, so it could be right here, because that's just getting to me, my OCD. But it's very odd that it got sent like that in the plastic as well. But there we go. Above the Law, Steven Seagal. Next up, I picked this up from Orbit DVD as well. This is a 4K steelbook, 4K steelbook of Cloverfield. This is a nice edition. I did own the 10 Cloverfield Lane. I owned that one, but I didn't have this part. The third part I remember not really caring about, so probably just stick with these. But this is a real nice steelbook. You can see there it has the plastic there to slide off and get some art. I remember enjoying this film. Pretty good found footage creature feature film. It came out years ago, but there's the digital code for it. First come, first serve for Cloverfield. I did have some as the 4K as well as the Blu-ray. Get that out. And there is some inside art as well. Apologize for that glare, guys. But yeah, I'm excited to revisit this one. It's been years since I've watched this one too. I remember enjoying it. It was coming out on like Showtime or one of those stars, and I watched it. It's been a while. A revisit is due. That's Cloverfield Steelbook 4K. Just slides in like that. Real nice edition. Okay, next up we're going to go with a 4K here from Shout Select. And this is a Wrath of Man, Guy Ritchie film. Jason Statham. I always have a hard time pronouncing his name. I'm a fan of his. I like his movies. Those newer action films are pretty entertaining. There's the back as well. This does come with the Blu-ray as well as the 4K. Got Josh Hartnett in this as well. And I've never seen this film. It looked really interesting. Kind of like a bank robbery film mixed in with the revenge plot. So I'm sold on that. There's a Clint Eastwood's son as well. in this film. Scott Eastwood. So I'll be excited to check that one out. Next up, we're going to go with MVD Rewind. I got Man at Work, Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez. Man, I just grew up watching this film. Cable. I used to have the VHS, played it out. I love this film. It's like a comedy mixed with like a murder mystery. And I'm just really psyched. It has some alternate art. That MVD released this one because I have a DVD of it, but this is an upgrade. This also stars Keith David from They Live and The Thing. Real nice addition. They did put a poster in here as well. I love when they do that. Yeah, I can't wait to revisit this. This holds a lot of nostalgia for me. I used to watch this non-stop growing up. There's Man at Work from MVD Rewind. Next up, I picked up the Beverly Hills Cop Trilogy. I'm going to go on a little Eddie Murphy marathon. I like his classic films, and these are the ones I probably grew up watching the most, the Beverly Hills Cops. This is 1 through 3. Came with a slipcover, as well as same art. You get individual discs, 1, 2, and 3. It's been a long time since I watched these two. I want to revisit these. I remember enjoying these. Beverly Hills Cop with Eddie Murphy. Next up, some more Eddie Murphy. I picked up 48 Hours and another 48 Hours double pack on 4K. I haven't seen these in a long time either, but I remember really enjoying them. Got Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy. This was like kind of like the prime Eddie Murphy right here. These are, you get a digital code too. There you go. First come, first serve. You get the 4K. Get the both 4Ks and Blu-rays. Yeah, another added to the Eddie Murphy marathon here. 48 Hours. Another 48 Hours. Next up, I picked this up from Scream Factory. These were brought into restock. It's the Evil That Men Do, Charles Bronson film. I really enjoyed this film. I watched it on a streaming service, and now I actually wanted a copy of it. And this is the Shout Select. I believe this is was out of print, and they re-put it in stock, but it's already selling out. So if you guys want to get a copy of this, I'd move on it because they're low in stock. You do get 3 versions of the film, which is really interesting. This is a good Bronson film. Just have some inside art as well. It's the Evil That Men Do, Shout Select. Next up, I picked up another Shout Select. I picked up Nighthawks with Sylvester Stallone, Rutger Hauer. I've never seen this film, and I've heard good things about it. Young Stallone there and a young Rutger Hauer, like undercover cops and terrorists and stuff like that, battling it out. There's inside art on this as well. Can't wait to see this. It's Stallone, Hauer. Looks right up my alley. It's Nighthawks. Next up, I picked up this from Cauldron Films, Shanghai Joe. This is a very odd looking film. Like from the trailer, it has like a martial arts kung fu mixed in with like a spaghetti western. Real bizarre. Is an Italian director as well. Great art on here. It's really embossed and shiny. Slides out like that. And got some alternate art. It has also like some gore, and I've seen some pretty good practical effects. You can see there. Yeah, this one caught my attention right away. Does come with a poster. You get a CD soundtrack with the listing. And the Blu-ray. Yeah, this one sold me. I had it on my wish list. Got it finally. That's Shanghai Joe. Kung Fu Spaghetti Westerns, how I would describe this. Pretty interesting. Next up, we got a box set. We're going to get into a box set here. I picked up from Kino Lorber the Missing in Action Trilogy. I am so stoked for these because I had the DVDs, but this is an upgrade. I was waiting for an upgrade on these. I am adding some Chuck Norris to the collection, and these are the films that I grew up watching. I just remember these all the time. On cable, it was Missing in Action or Rambo. So I'm really excited to, I mean, years that I've seen these as well, guys. Can't wait to revisit. You get individual Blu-rays. You got Braddock Missing in Action 3. I really like this art. Missing in Action 2, the beginning. And you also get Missing in Action, the original. So these are a must-watch since it's been so long. These are just films. Like I said, these were like Rambo to me. It was Rambo and these ones back to back. And that's Chuck Norris and the Missing in Action trilogy from Kino Lorber. Alright, next up we got, I picked up this one, Headless media book. Got this from the homie Rick from Underworld Subroxa. I hope I said that right. He has his own company, man. It's awesome. Check it out. He's got extreme horror. And just a lot of dope stuff on there, man. And I wanted to get this one. I've been after this film for a long time, and it's hard to come by. I mean, you could barely find it on DVD. So I was glad to get this media book. You can see there's different artworks, but this is the one I chose. I really dug this one. And these are region B. You would need a region free player. There's the back. I seen this film on a streaming service a while back, and I really liked it, man. It's really, it's a extreme horror gore fest mixed with all kinds of other stuff in it, man. But it's awesome. There's the DVD, and then you do get pages on it as well. This film's an absolute gore fest. It's awesome. Awesome photos of pictures in here. And you get the Blu-ray, some back art as well. So happy to have this in the collection. It's Headless. Yeah, check them out at Underworld Subroxa, man. Awesome. Okay, so we're getting into the last but not least here. This is one I had to get. I picked up the 4K limited edition of The Frighteners, Michael J. Fox. I just love this original art. I had to get this. I picked this up and it sold out like probably like 2 or 3 days later. It was sold out, so I'm glad I moved on it. You do get a J card in the back, or the back card there. And this is the Ultimate Edition, that 6-disc Ultimate Edition. It is a German release, so there is stuff that's not in English, but as long as the movie is, I'm fine. So this is loaded, guys. Let me get into this set. So we do get a business card there from the film, Frank Bannister, Psychic Investigator. You do get some O cards here. Let's see. Put that to the side. So you get these cards from the films. There's some back art as well. It's a trivia, but I can't read that. It's in German. There's Rest in Pieces. This is a Peter Jackson film. I remember watching this too, but it's been a while. I remember really enjoying it. There's the cards there, O cards. It's a loaded set. You get 2 posters, and this is one of the posters. It's pretty much this art. And you get another poster, which is the alter, because there's 2 editions of this, and I'll show you more of the other art from the other edition. This is the art from it. You get that on that poster. You get this real thick booklet. The Gazette, Peter Jackson. There's the back. It's like a paper, like a newspaper, really cool. And then it's a real thick booklet with a lot of photos. I'll just skim through that. King Kong, some of Peter Jackson's other films. Really nice color. The only thing is this is in German. There's some sketches there. D. Wallace. Real nice booklet. Real nice booklet. Real thick. You can see there. And then we get the, let's get into the edition here. So this is the alternate art. This is the other art you could get on the edition. But I like the original. I stayed with that one because I really liked it. But this is the disc set. It opens up, slides out, and it opens up like a digipack. You get D. Wallace, Jake Busey, and it comes with, you get the 4K Ultra HD, the director's cut, theatrical cut, and Blu-ray. 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray, and then you get the extras put out with characters. Real nice set. And then there's some back art too. I really like that art. Sorry for the glare, guys. It just gets in the way there, but there's the art of in the back. I haven't seen this. Another movie I'll say I haven't seen in years, so I can't wait to revisit it. And then it's a 4K edition, so it got me more psyched. This is a loaded set. I had to get it. Just slides back in there. It's like a box, really thick set. It's a really thick box. It's Universal, from Universal, this edition. And I just always like that. I think that was even the VHS cover of the film. Peter Jackson had some pretty solid horror films back in his day, early in his career. Put this back in, it goes in like that. Got posters. Limited O cards here. Business card. Just closes up like that. Real, like I said, a real loaded edition. Thick. Another look at it. There's some back art too. Like the paper. And you do get some art on that back card too. There's a little lenticular thing that pops up there. Real nice edition of the Frighteners. Couldn't pass up on that. So those are my latest pickups, guys. Please hit a like, comment, subscribe. Love to hear your thoughts. Hope everyone's having a great week out there. Stay safe, be kind. This is Cult Flicks Fix 24, back with a video. Everyone, stay safe. Peace.